Well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we know what we're knowing, but we can't say what we've seen. And we're not little children, and we know what we want, and the future is certain. Give us time to work it out. Yeah. We're on the road to nowhere. Come on inside.
Transportation, the force that enables people to move from one place to another. Our road system is the vein and artery network of Dutchess County. There has to be a constant flow of movement, and a balance has to be struck between the social and economic needs of the community and environment. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, there was a revolutionary breakthrough in transportation. Railroads connected the west to the east. Canals and rivers provided waterway access to different parts of the country, and the invention of the car started a boom in motorized vehicles. This frontier was replaced more and more by the car. The automobile became the popularized and convenient mode of transporting. The car has become an economical, fast, easy way of commuting. It gives people mobility and the freedom to travel throughout the county. The car is also a symbol of social status and choice. The car has become a vehicle of possibilities. But the car created many new problems like pollution. Exhaust from a car's engine is the simplest form of pollution that we create every time we turn the key to our car. The carbon monoxide release destroys our atmosphere. What lies in the future for the car? Should we be pessimistic or optimistic? What would happen if every person had their own car and drove it to every place they wished to go? Total gridlock would occur, as the assistant to the county executive, Mike Murphy, says.
The problem, and I think it will continue as long as it costs so much to build any kind of transportation network, be it a subway, be it a mass transit system, be it what you spoke of. That is just being discussed right now between Rockland and Westchester in a big way. I don't know who's going to pay for it. But it just costs so much money that we will continue to solve our transportation problems after the horse is already out of the barn.
Pollution, congestion, overdevelopment. Are we on the road to nowhere? Growing industries such as IBM have contributed incredibly to congestion, air pollution, and rapid deterioration of existing road systems. Route 9 seems to be a key problem area. The road is simply not large enough to accommodate all the traffic moving north and south through the western part of the county.
Well, we know where we're going, but we don't know where we've been. And we know what we're knowing, but we can't say what we've seen. And we're not little children, and we know what we want, and the future is certain. Give us time to work it out. Yeah.
For the present, the Mid-Hudson Bridge must be maintained to provide the only direct link from Poughkeepsie to Ulster County. However, the bridge, shown behind the railroad bridge, is in desperate need of repair. Basic necessities are now required to keep the bridge operational. It needs resurfacing and work done on approach ramps. Soon, with the growing commuter needs of the bridge will have to be expanded or a new bridge constructed. Don Fagan of the Department of Transportation.
Well, yeah, there are studies going on right now regarding an additional or a second bridge across the Hudson River at Poughkeepsie. The major problem there is deciding where it should be. There are many sites have been suggested and proposed, and each one has good points and has bad points. They're all expensive, you're looking at several $100 million to build a bridge across the Hudson and the related highway approaches. For example, if you want to cross right next to the existing bridge, how do you make an interchange with Route 9? You've got buildings right there and existing roadways. Where are you going to fit these ramps in? It can be done, but it's very difficult and very costly.
The main roads in Dutchess County are connected in a radial fashion, centered in Poughkeepsie. This presents a problem in that cars must go first to the center before reaching their destinations. Thus, traffic becomes backed up throughout the Poughkeepsie area, affecting surrounding businesses and development.
Good.
The county has become so concerned about a shortage of north-south traffic routes that it has begun to look in desperation for future locations of new routes. Dutchess has looked everywhere, including old railroad beds and alongside the river. This north-south route will cost nearly $35 million, but could potentially relieve Route 9 and Poughkeepsie of their traffic congestion.
Well, I think when you multiply our growth times the dependence and then use the dependence on vehicles as our mode of transportation, it's astronomical what we need.
What is the solution to the bridge problem? According to Mike Murphy,
there are three alternatives being discussed. Adding 2 lanes on the existing Poughkeepsie Bridge, double-decking the existing Poughkeepsie Bridge, or replacing the railroad bridge over the Hudson with a brand-new bridge.
another proposed solution to lessen traffic is the Maybrook Road. The road will connect Poughkeepsie, LaGrange, and Fishkill. It begins in the vicinity of Morgan Lake and ends at the Lime Kiln and Interstate 84 intersection. This is the Maybrook Road as it looks at the Route 376 intersection. This is how the Maybrook Road is projected to look in the future, highly developed and congested. The experts say mass transit is the answer to the growing transportation problem. The train has been expressed as a long-distance and commuter solution, while the bus is considered the local short-distance solution. Mass transit will lessen traffic and is more economical. However, mass transit also pollutes.
If the demand is there, we can create more bus routes. We can put more buses on the roads in the county. But if the usage is not there, then we're constantly fighting the battle as to what roads to add another lane to, what roads to add turning lanes to.
In the years to come, the need to commute is projected to decrease. According to philosopher Alvin Toffler, author of The Third Wave, the amount of homework is projected to increase as more and more people gain access to equipment such as the personal computer. Related to this is the rising trend of home shopping and home entertainment, again utilizing computers and other electronic equipment. The only real solution to the transportation problem is decreasing the need for it. The road to nowhere. Is that the fate of transportation in the future, or will we be able to resolve the problems and give it a brighter prospect?